Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I'm the Blind Swordsman and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. In the last episode we finished off the fire dungeon thingamajig. In this episode we're going to be going to the waterish dungeon type of thing, which is going to be swell, which is going to be exciting. Because after this means we only have one more crystal to go in the game, and once we have that last crystal, which that episode's not very long either, then it'll be good. It'll be good stuff. So yeah, what we need to do is we need to head back kind of close to Gaia. What we need to do is we need to go up this way and go up through the waterfall. I totally forgot about this because we're not going there quite yet. We will get the water crystal in this episode, and then I have to go back and do one stupid thing because I didn't think about it. So we have to go to the waterfall cavern. So we're going to a couple of dungeons in this episode. But yeah, water dungeon's not that bad. It's still the same old enemies. Like, I think I show off maybe a couple of fights in here because literally it's just the same stuff we've been kind of dealing with. I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyway. No, I'm just trying to figure out where to go, which the thing that's nice, and I think also what makes this kind of the definitive version of Final Fantasy in the entire series, like the original Final Fantasy, is the map. I mean, even in Origins, I know that there's no map. There's no map. You can't look it up. You can't see where you're going. And here you can. And I think you can do that in the rest of the Final Fantasies, which is why I thought, okay, I'll consider doing a Let's Play of the rest of the games on the Pixel Remaster, which obviously for like Final Fantasy IV and stuff, I won't have to do that. And yeah, I plan on doing Final Fantasy IV again because I thought about it more and more. It's been 5 years since I know I finished that Let's Play like 3 years ago, but I started 5 years ago and I tried watching it and I can't get into that Let's Play, man. I don't like doing a game like this. Post commentary, I feel like it's fine. It's 100% fine. There's a lot of boring stuff in it. There's a lot of stuff that's easy to cut out. But in Final Fantasy IV, like, there's just so much cool things in it that, like, it's like, you know what? I need to play this game. Like, I need to play this game and redo it again and just do the Pixel Remasters because it's basically the Super Nintendo, and I played it. The Pixel Remaster is basically the Super Nintendo version, only it looks way better. You know what I mean? And it's also a lot easier. I feel like also Final Fantasy VI is a lot easier. And probably 5 would be too. But I haven't really touched 5 that much. So yeah. That'll be interesting whenever I get to it. It'll be way interesting. But I don't remember what we're getting here. I actually don't. I've been waiting to take this cube. Oh yeah, the floating cube thing. Yeah, the warp cube. So, we're getting this for something later. This has nothing to do with us going to the next dungeon, I believe. So, yeah. Oh, and he got wrecked. Now, here's the thing that's nice. You thought we had a ton of money now. I mean, look at the money we're getting now. Look at we get the Defender, we got a ribbon, we got a wizard staff. So, we're going to just go ahead and equip everybody with this stuff. It's going to be nice. I mean, like, the next couple of dungeons, like I said, the dungeons in this game are not hard. Like, even the last one is pretty simple. But I do enjoy, like, how, like, more of a challenge they are than most RPGs. And that's the thing. I don't feel like in this case, you have to be a hardcore Final Fantasy fan to really get into this game if you're playing the later versions. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what I think. So I went ahead and bought some stuff to get prepped for us to leave. I don't know why I'm just standing here. I'm always leaving stupid parts like this in this game. You know, it was edited to perfection for a little while. Now it's just like, no. No, it is not edited very good. But yeah. Today when I move, because I was trying to figure out where to go, honestly. And I think I'm going the wrong way. I really do, actually. Oh, no, I'm not. We have to go buy a ferry. Which, in the original game, and I think even in Origins, which was a PlayStation game, it was 50,000 gil that you need to have. You come up here and buy it. It's only 40,000. You can buy other stuff here. I didn't really feel like it was necessary to buy it, so I'm just leaving, and we're gonna leave and go to places. And you can look on my map where I've gone to really see like the full extent of where I've gone. But yeah, some new enemies here: the lesser tiger and the saber tooth. The works. And honestly, like, yeah, we took some damage here, but it's like, oh no. Anyway, you know, that meme. So yeah. Okay, will you continue on? Why do I do this to myself? Why? Oh my goodness. I really hate post-commentary sometimes, though. Just because of that. Where I just don't move. Like, it just don't move. Like, I don't do anything. Like, come on, man. Let's go. Let's do this thing, you know? And I think I'm going the wrong way. So we're supposed to go back to Gaia. So Gaia's up here. Cut right here. Boom. And once we walk in, the ferry will activate, actually. Alright. So now we can go ahead and I'm trying to figure out what to do next. So when this cut happens, we'll be going to do what we're doing next. So we're just going to head up because I screwed it up. I don't know how I did this, but I exited the area. But we just want to go through the forest here and find a secret passage. Yeah, secret passage. I tried to introduce my friend H.C. Bailey once. He was like, that guy's annoying. And I'm like, well, bro, I like him. He's like, you can. You're the ones that rescued me from the bottle. I'm sorry for running away. Here's some oxal at the bottom of the spring. Make it up for you, okay? And this is what we need to go to the next dungeon. Because we can't go there without it because it's an underwater dungeon. So yeah, we're getting the oxal, which will go over our heads even though we can't see it. And so we can go to the next dungeon. It will be swell. It will be nice. So we obtain the oxal. Or oxyal. And yeah, now we can go ahead and head to the next dungeon. Do I really have to pause this? Yeah, I do. Hang on. Okay, so I'm back. If I have to cut out a little bit of the conversation, I do. I left Gaia by accident. Because I thought we had to go do something somewhere else. But no, you go to the next dungeon by going to Gaia. Where am I going, bro? What are you doing? Maybe you have to go somewhere else. I don't remember. I honestly am not sure what I'm doing here. Yeah, you're supposed to go to Gaia. Like, I don't know what my plan is right now. I guess I never fought these guys before. I don't know why I left this fight in. Dude, I just don't understand what I'm doing right now. Yeah, go to Gaia. Good boy. Okay, now we go to Gaia. Oh, Onrak. I'm sorry, it's actually Onrak that we're going to. Gaia is a different place. Sorry. So we have to fly back to Onrak because Onrak is where it is. I remember now. Let's see here. Are you not going to move? Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, I'm back again. This is not happening anymore. Fetch me. I have to probably check the other episodes to see if I've done stupid crap like that. The finale, definitely not. The finale I stop only in small cases because those cases are when I have to check the map. But the next episode, maybe I have to check it. I don't know, man. But we are now in the dungeon place here. And I love... Oh my goodness. The music in this game is so good. It's so good! Like, this is such a great tune. Like, for reals, man. It is a fantastic tune. I love this dungeon theme. I love this theme. Like, the last one was good, too, but this is just like, oh, so good. You know what I mean? Oh, my goodness. I'm so at ease when I listen to this music, man. It's so good. It just is. It's, like, the best music in the game. Like some of it. I do think the theme is really good. The Final Fantasy theme in this game is way But I haven't listened to 4s yet on the Pixel remaster. So, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, I like it. I mean, that's why I chose that music for the end card. You know, it's just wonderful. It sounds, this is, as some call me Johnny puts it, sex to my ears. Like, oh my goodness. Music in this game is wonderful. Now, the next game, I don't know. We'll have to see, because the next game, there's a lot of things about the next game. I like how I just slapped her in the face with that. But, there's things in the next game that bug the living crap out of me that I don't like. Because, for one, you level up crap in here. Normally, you just level up. In the next game, you level up your stats. That's it. Your stats go up when you use them. Your stats go up when you take hits. So, I'm basically essentially going to have to kick myself in the balls to level up next game. So, I'm just not looking forward to it. But I heard 3 is really good because they changed it to where you don't have to pay to change jobs. You can just do jobs, you know. But that's the thing that worries me, though, is like it's a job-based game. In job-based games like or Octopath, I've always maxed out my characters. Like Bravely Default, that's what I did, man. I figured I'm going to win. Grinding in that game is so easy. So I just thought, okay, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to go beat the game. And that's what I did. And I still haven't gotten crap for that finale because I did take the cheap way out. But, like, here's the thing, guys. Like, I don't play games or Let's Play to show off my skill. I don't do that. I play games to help out people and to have fun. And if you can get something out of it, that's great. If you can see an easier path to actually take, like I usually try to do, that's great, you know. If you don't care, if you think I suck at something, that's fantastic. I really don't care. You know what I mean? It's just kind of one of those annoying things that you have to deal with when you're on the internet, you know. And you've actually put videos of yourself on the internet. Because I finally got my first haters just a little bit ago. And it was when I did my Breath of the Wild review. I got 2 people saying how cringe my video was and all that stuff. And they're like, oh, you should have reviewed it in 2017. I didn't have the channel in 2017, you moron. Well, I did, but not when Breath of the Wild came out. So yeah, it's stupid. Some people are dumb, you know? And I finished Breath of the Wild, what, last year? 2021? Because I started back in 2020 and then stopped again and then started back up and really just went balls to the wall and finished that. I never thought I'd finish that LP, to be honest. Like I think I even said it in my what's it called? I'm in my finale for it, you know. I didn't expect to finish that. I honestly expected a couple years ago to be done, you know, with Let's Plays and stuff. You grow up and it's just like you don't have time for that stuff. But then COVID hit and it was like, okay, I got an opportunity here, you know. I'm at home, I can do all this stuff, and that's what I decided. So yeah, we got to go through here. It's just a long wait, long trench. I mean, it's not that bad. Like, yeah, I mean, are you going through like a longer corridor than I feel is necessary? Kind of, but I mean, it's an RPG and it's a dungeon, you know what I mean? So I remember doing that. I remember creating my first dungeon in the video game I was creating, but I made changes to it. So like I came up with a better idea because there's not too many RPGs that are JRPGs in a modern setting, and I think I'm gonna do that. I think if I ever got the time to make a game, it would be kind of like the pandemic a little bit, you know, just drawing ideas from what's happening in the pandemic, like people going nuts and everybody getting sick and all this other stuff. And yeah, it's just gonna be awesome. It'll be awesome if I ever think of finishing it, you know, but I don't know if I will finish it. I don't know, man. Like, that's one of those things where you got to put time and blood and sweat and tears into it and figure stuff out. But like, I figured out how to like program in it. I figured out how to make the sprites different, make the character models different. The problem is that like I'm not an artist, so I have to deal with the assets from RPG Maker, and to me it feels like, you know, that RPG Maker would be it would just be like cheap and people would hate it. You know what I mean? It would just be cheap and people would hate it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I think it's down there. I don't think it is down there, to be honest. Now I can go back to going fast. That's the thing I like about this game, is that you can progress with story and plot and just chip away at everything and just kill everything so easy. So we got the levels up. I'm high potion it. And I think, yeah, maybe we are close to it. I don't know. No, we're not. No, we're not. I'm going to be going the wrong way, I think. I think this is way the wrong way. The music is so good. Oh, I skipped over everything, even me walking in the door. Way to go, me. Way to go, me. You know? I'm smart and stuff. I'm actually pretty happy today, because my Broncos got Russell Wilson. Let's go. And I'm going to get a Chargers fan. We got Malik, or Khalil Mack. Or Khalil Mack. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. You think I care? You know? Do you think I really care that we got a future Hall of Famer and you got a guy that's past his prime? Like, shut up. Just kidding. They got a good player, but like, I just feel my chances are good now. So, yeah, I went the wrong way. He's up in there. But luckily, that's the thing I've liked about this LP, is that I've cut out stupid crap that doesn't need to be in it. So, and the weird thing is, I've enjoyed actually watching back what I did. Because the thing is, I didn't really get to experience the music that much just by playing it, because I record these with no sound. Sometimes I did at night. Like, I did record, I actually think I did record this episode at night. But the other ones I didn't. But yeah, I decided to use this because I'm like, hey, you know what? Like, I've got ethers, I've got crap. Let's go do it. Rah, rah, rah. You know what I mean? Now, Butts, I feel like is the meat shield for Dellen, because he literally just takes a lot of hits, and he also takes a lot of abuse as far as like poison statuses goes. He gets poisoned a lot. It's really kind of fascinating, actually, to see that. Now you can see that the crystal's in there, which is baller. I love that you can just go into places like this, check the map, and be like, oh, there's the crystal. It's the end right here, you know? So we're going to probably walk in here. And I'm ready to go. This guy and the next guy are probably the two easiest bosses for crystals in the game. I'm gonna be honest. For boss time! Okay, so what we're gonna do is... Oh yeah, and I did screw up a little bit in this fight, actually. I did mess up because I put Vivi in that kind of danger. So, it's fine. I'm like, I'm just gonna risk it. And I'm going to give him life. I might take some damage, which he doesn't even do that much damage. Like, he did 115 damage to me. Boo freaking who. I can use Terra and get that back so easy. Doesn't even matter. The only thing I was banking... The problem is now I'm banking that hopefully he doesn't attack Vivi. Which he didn't. He used Ink. So I was good to go. And I don't think Thundega... Oh, yeah, it does do a lot of damage. It actually does. And I don't know why I used that one. I used, like, the lower end one. But I was just like, okay, here we go. Let's build it up. Let's do this, and we'll be fine. Because I have healed Galera or whatever. Yeah, this is, again, the time where Butts should be attacking more. But, you know, it is what it is. Boom. Look how quick it was. That was like a 4 cycle on him. 4 or 5 cycle. So easy. So freaking easy, man. This game, once you get your stuff in order, is super easy. It can be. Alrighty, so I'm out of here, and with that, folks, I'm going to get into the barrel. With that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy. We're in the next episode. We're basically taking on, like, the second to last dungeon in the game. So, take care, everybody, and have a fantastic, and I mean a fantastic day.